So today we are going to learn about the basic steps needed in algebra. So in algebra, we need to know these basic things. Like for example, let's think that this weighing scale is an equation. So normal in equation, LHS equals to RHS, right? So if we add 1 kg on one side and 1 kg on the other side, the weight will be balanced. If you add 2 kg on one side and 1 kg on one side, then what will happen? Obviously, the left hand side comes down and the right hand side one goes up, right? So, to balance an equation, what we need to do is we should place equal weights on both sides. So, whatever we do on one side must be done on the other side, right? So, this is an equation. And this now we know the basics, right, of equation. So, you understood what is an equation now. So, let's go with an example. If like take an example, 2a plus b equals to 4c. So in order to send b to the other side, if you send b to the other side, what will happen? 2a equals to 4c minus b, right? So if you're confused, like how do we get this, right? What we need to do is add minus b on both sides, or else like subtract b on both sides. So whatever we need to do same on both sides, right? So here we are subtracting b on both sides. So in LHS, 2a plus b minus b equals to 4c minus b. What do we get? 2a equals to 4c minus b. So that's what we got. And let's see one more example. 4a equals to 8b. So now 4 uh, gets cancelled to 8 and 2 will be the dividend. So A equals to 2B we'll get. How do we get that? 4 if goes to other side, it becomes 8 by 4. How do we get that? So we need to divide by 4 on both sides. Then we get this. 4B and 4 gets cancelled. 4 2, so A equals to 2B. So this is what we get. So let's see one more example now. This is what we use more equations. We solve these types of stuffs more. So let's see one more example, like 4a equals to 5b. So let's add some more things. Like let's add d. 4ad equals to 5b. So now we need to value know the value of d. D equals to 5b by 4a. So how do we get this? By sending all things to the other side. So how do we send these 4 and 8 to the other side? So multiply 1 by 4 on both sides so that 4 gets cancelled here. So what do we get? 4 into 1 by 4, it gets cancelled. 8 equals to 5b by 4. Now multiply 1 by a on both sides. So a gets cancelled over the LHS. So d equals to 5b by 4a. So this is what we get. We have seen all the basic things, right? So now we are going to see different operations like square and square root, cube and cube root. So like square equals to 9y square. So it's 9y square. Then what we do now is apply square root on both sides. So we need to do same things on both sides, right? So we get x plus 3y. So we need to see how do we get this. So applying square root on both sides, LHS it becomes square root of x square is equals to square root of 9y square. A root and square get cancelled and we get x equals to square root of 9 and square root of y square. So x equals to 3 into y. So this is what we get. And let's see one more example now. Let's see cube now. So let's start with x cube equals to my okay 8y cube. So we get x equals to 2y. Let's see how we get this. And again, apply cube root on both sides. So LHS becomes cube root of x cube equals to cube root of 8y cube. Cube and root gets cancelled. X equals to cube root of 8 into cube root of y cube. X equals to 2y. So this is what we get done. Okay. Let's summarize what all the things we learned from start of this video. Let's summarize all things and write it in a place. So summary and if a plus b equals to c, then what happens if b is sent to the other side? A equals to c minus b. Understand? If a b equals to c, then what happens if b is sent to the other side? A equals to c by b. So this is what you get. If a square equals to y, then what do we get if we send square to the other side? A equals to root of y. So okay, now let's see the other applications. We need to see subtraction, those things too, right? A minus b equals to c. B is sent to the other side. What does it become? A equals to c plus b. A by b equals to c. What does b come to the other side? A equals to c into b. Now, square root of a equals to y. What does square come to the other side? A equals to y square. So this is all the thing we learned today. Hope you remember.